roar of the crowd can only mean one thing really. Race day has arrived here in Abu Dhabi, and it's time to join our teams who are getting ready down on the grid. The Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Verstappen, Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, and Isaac Hadjar, Albon, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, and Lawson, Behrman, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg. Bortoleto and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Thank you so much. Incredible job. Let's keep pushing.
Here's the checkered flag. The fans rise to their feet. It's Lando Norris for victory.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.